Somehow.
But...
Oh look, Sonic doesn't have pupils.
Oh, we start the stream with Connor, like, running out of the room. He has to grab something, so I'm like, can you believe that they're fucking recommending anime shit to us? I have not watched a single video on this account, and they're recommending anime shit. Wait.
Look at the fucking cord, Tristan. Let me fucking fix it, you fucking...
Look, I didn't need you. I'm an independent man who don't need you.
Oh, you're gonna need my fucking help in a second.
Why? Where did you find scissors?
Where didn't I find scissors?
Shit, he's right.
Well, Tristan, connect your fucking Wi-Fi.
Listen.
No, I'm not gonna listen. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Madoka Magica, thanks, Liam Lee. You're really making my life a fucking pass. Yeah, it's recommending the fucking One Piece to me.
Is it you, coward?
Coward. Alright, let me show you my Chao.
Alright, I'm gonna rate his fucking Chao.
Let's let the cameras
button. That's how you're supposed to figure out how the button's there.
Okay, so I found out that the camera is a corporeal object.
Yeah.
So you can
it has collision.
And so you can move your animals and press buttons with it. And I was like, that's fucking weird. I want to rename this thing to Connor, because every time I come in here, it's fucking asleep.
I would call it Korean.
Is it the ears?
No, it's the fucking name.
The name is Korean?
Somewhat.
Okay, I'm calling someone out. Someone went on my computer, because now all my nighttime tabs are daytime tabs. I'm pissed.
Fuck you mean?
The dark theme, that's what I mean.
So, your theme changed when you're an incog.
No, it was dark when I left for work. It was still in nighttime mode.
Who else was fucking here, Tristan?
Connor. Mac. Oh fuck, can you open that door? Because I need to hear... And the door upstairs.
Yeah.
I heard stamina isn't so important for these, so...
It sort of is?
I need to hear when it beeps so I can run up.
Yeah, they're both open.
Okay. I doubt it beeped yet. I kind of like this song. It's very underused in this game. Are you fucking kidding me?
G'day. It's like you don't even know how this game works.
I don't. Why is he behind these beginner level chows?
He stopped for about 2 seconds.
Okay, you love swimming guide. How do I switch the...
Alright, it tells you which one you're targeted on. You want to go all the way down to 1.
Did I win?
Yes.
By the way, it's called Chao's Cronarcing Race because I didn't want to put fucking in the title because YouTube will not.
Wait, is it Chronarcing?
Cronarcing.
Cronarcing. Alright. Chronorking.
Chao's Cronarcing Raised. Wasn't I supposed to get a fucking emblem for beating it?
For each set.
How many sets are there?
Plenty.
What?
Plenty.
Why does he...
It is Connor! It just fucking falls asleep immediately!
How does this game work? Why is it running like Sonic?
First of all, you raised it with Sonic.
If you lose, I swear to God.
He got stuck behind them all. Here, let me...
The race ain't done.
So he's actually pushing that one forward. But... Oh yeah, he will take a shortcut since he has high enough level too.
He loves swimming. Can you throw the nuggers in for 20 minutes?
Whoa, Tristan, I thought we agreed on not saying that shit on screen.
What the hell? I wish I could just follow my own Chao through this. It keeps moving it.
Yeah, because it tries to find the best one. I put the nuggets in.
Thank you. 20 minutes? Start the timer?
Nope. Hey, you left this many times on your stream with me, so...
God. Every fucking time!
Every fucking...
He falls over at the beginning of every race.
It's because of his trait.
At least when he fell over that time, he was going down a hill, which is fucked up to say. I know.
Hey, we should have Connor reenact all of these.
Have him fall asleep in the beginning.
So power is generally used for climbing along with flying. But flying is more used for gliding than anything.
I just hope my Chao can make it all the way through, or else this is for nothing.
If he can't make it all the way through, that's because of his stamina.
You think?
I know. I know stat correlations.
All of them are just dead.
He's dead. That might be an effect of his stamina, too. But he shouldn't be running out that quickly. Pretty much hit the A button whenever he's in trouble like that.
Why?
Pretty much it wakes him up and gets him focused. But don't overdo it.
Will it stress him out?
Yeah.
Get going! God!
One 5864273.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Is that your phone number? Number? Phone? Like, he's got pretty good stats.
Alright, but you realize his swim is at over 1,000.
Yeah?
That's honestly unnecessary.
Yeah, but he still fucking sucks at swimming, apparently.
He sucks because you suck, let's be real. Look, they're all just fucking sitting down. These pieces of shit.
Every race, I don't understand what's affecting it, why he falls over at the beginning.
I think it has to be his trait.
His trait?
Yes. Things like Big Eater, piece of shit. That's Connor's trait, but and there's things like light stomach, which affects how they eat.
Maybe it's better not to focus on my Chao, because now that I'm not focusing on him, he's doing better. Why is he just stuck?
He's stuck on other people. Because they're all set to take a certain path, and they don't really know how to avoid each other. So you usually want to lead in the beginning to...
I cannot believe he did not win that.
He got third. Actually, second.
Are you fucking... Is that the one I can't beat after doing all this fucking grinding?
No, you just need to get an early lead.
I put over 45 hours into this.
Into your Chao?
Yes.
Fucking really?
Because the stages, this isn't as easy as SA2s. Everything diminishes power. Everything. So it's such a hard stat to get. Because birds diminish power. C diminishes power.
That's why Chaos Drives are so good.
Oh my god.
That's why Chaos Drives are so good in the second game. They are literally only bonuses. Plus, they put points to a Chaos Chao.
I was telling Connor that the other day. I was like, I wish it was like SA2, where it didn't help evolve your Chao, but at least stat-wise, it was really good.
No, it does help evolve your Chao.
It does? I thought...
It helps it go to a Chaos Chao. Chaos Chaos need Chaos Drives.
Yeah, but Chaos Chows are so convoluted and stupid, it's so hard to understand. I whooped their ass that round.
Yeah, because you actually got ahead.
So I found out that in SA2, you need to have your child die in rebirth.
Yeah, you need reincarnation.
Is reincarnation just when they do evolve? They evolve into like a hero or darker?
No, that's evolution.
I've gone first in every race. Why can I still not?
Reincarnation is when they die. Sort of like for people.
Oh.
Honestly, do you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to fucking 100% Sonic Adventure 2?
Yes, because the A-ring bullshit. Does that help?
Yes. See? Here, I'll fucking...
Yeah,
I'll do what's technically considered gameplay.
What the hell?
So that's pretty much just a power stat check. Why the fuck was he dancing?
What the hell's he doing? At least you're good in the water, guy. And you're fly.
He practically just glided ahead of him.
Don't show off. That's an asshole move.
To be fair, his face is completely underwater.
So whenever they're in trouble, just tap it until he gets up. Why am I in second? Oh, it was a technicality second, that's why.
Also, notice how your fucking Chao just ran through that fucking banister?
No, because it won't let you focus on it. God, I like this more than the...
Yeah, because that's Omo Chao's theme, practically.
It's such a shitty song.
Yeah, just like Omo Chao. Such a shitty.
Yeah, Omo Chao is a shitty... Is there any way...
Oh my god!
Yeah, we just saw it through the stage. Is there any way to just focus on Omo?
Omo?
Yeah.
Is that what you fucking called it?
Yeah, Omo.
How do we want Omo Chao?
How far ahead?
There.
Okay, did you see that the Chao was not actually on the wall? I feel like...
Naruto running.
Excuse me, your Chao was decapitated. Please take care of your children better. There's nothing to cut...
This Chao is very hurt. Did you hurt your Chao?
I did notice, though, that it's all the same course. What the hell?
Yeah, once its glide gets too good, it actually has to just spin around in a circle, else it'll be forever in the sky and going over the goal unable to pass. The Sonic Adventure 1 did actually fix shit.
You mean 2?
2. No, it's still a problem in 2. DX fixed shit. It's still a problem in 2 battle.
So in 2, does he just go straight?
He literally straight and then just floats around it.
I just lost my mom in a fatal car accident. Dead. Here, let's not play with those. Let's not destroy my hard drive, thank you. Where's my wife now?
Honestly, look at this fucker.
Okay, do we get... Okay, is there anything after Emerald?
Emerald Coast?
No, like... Oh, Jewel Race. Did we get an emblem?
Well, let's actually fucking check for dumb.
Let's actually fucking work.
And I still have to fucking go to Mario Party?
Yeah, we did them all.
It honestly might just be one emblem for the entire thing.
But it said 4 in the stats chart. Maybe you don't get it till after.
Maybe it's something granted to you after you leave the fucking menu.
I'll look it up. Just start Jewel Races.
Alright, but is it cool if we actually name this Chao Chuan since he's left so this can replace him?
No.
We can't replace Twan with the Sonic Adventure Chao? Is that what you're telling me? You already have times on all these courses.
Yeah, but
it's just the competition that's different. That Chao just straight up has a fucking mohawk.
I like that.
Look at the one under C. Look at fucking 7. Look at 7. Look at it. Look at it!
God damn it, you stupid asshole.
Alright, Naruto run to victory. Act like you're going to Area 51.
Is level 50 not good enough?
No. It's just the fact that, our Chao is a cocky motherfucker.
You went for the water last time, but he's not doing it this time.
That's because that's on the next bridge where there isn't banisters. Excuse you? Did you just put me over to another Chao and go, run? What the fuck are these boosts?
What the hell is he doing? I still don't think we could do it, even though...
What the fuck? It switches me over to another Chao that just gets a fucking random boost. Oh, finally we get our boost, but gets interrupted by this fat fucking
I thought you weren't supposed to do it too much.
Did one of those Chaos just say fuck off? That's what I heard when I go fuck off.
Maybe our Chao's a good climber.
You didn't put too much in power.
All that grinding wasn't enough?
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
I'm so sick of this shit. I'm about to Game Shark it.
About to open up a cheat engine on a fucking GameCube game. He beats everyone in fucking Swim.
Until he gives up and stops fucking trying.
Which character did you primarily raise him with?
Sonic.
Okay. And cool, we lost.
Like, badly.
We even got a shorter time than our best lap.
Was that the hardest race?
You know what, let's go straight to party race.
What is
That
party
was-
race? Oh, no, don't.
Only with one Chao. That was the hardest race in Jewel. Having a higher stamina does help, because if you actually look at this thing's stats, you'll see its fucking bottleneck is stamina. Because everything else is like at the thousands or close to it. So, the stamina was pretty much what keeps him consistent. One of those Chaos just straight up looks like a monkey.
Okay, so it's only when the Chaos have, like, sparkles around them should you hit A. It doesn't do anything other than that.
Just why is this Chao fucking green?
I don't know. You can't even make it on the top.
It's because of his stamina. I think it's literally just because of his stamina bottleneck.
You think it's his stamina fucking him?
Yeah. Here, I'll do some shit.
Oh my god, I can't fucking stand this.
Can't fucking stamina it.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to change the title of this because this ain't the finale now.
You can always do that in post. Also, look at this. Why is there so much blue? Why does it fucking click with itself?
I don't understand how to get the emblems.
I don't understand why Sonic is fucking this tree. I honestly don't know what the fucking fruit looks like when it's actually fully grown, but I'm pretty sure it's bigger than this. Guess I'm going to, the market. Alright, so in the black market, you can buy fucking fruits that change something's entire morality and being. But you can't buy nuclear weapon technology. Takes Chao to Station Square, throws it in street. Did you see that?
I don't know how to get the fucking emblem.
Cool.
Did you feed your Chao?
First of all, not my Chao. Second of all, I'm actually going to fucking look at what it says about the Chao, since that's sort of important.
Well, what's
This is Chao Race. Don't forget, there's not a fucking doctor in this. Alright, time to sell your Chao. Cubicle fruit.
It's not gonna let you get anything. Why did you buy a cubicle fruit?
Because finding out its favorite fruit is very fucking beneficial.
Why?
Honestly, it's the sole reason of it levels up its stamina faster and will actually fucking eat it. Are you falling asleep in the water? Get over here!
They don't listen to that in this game.
They do. Like, look, if I put them on land and I do it... See? He starts questioning, then he turns around, and is surprised to see me.
Oh.
Yeah. Bitch.
Well, hates that one.
Bitch, you eating her.
He won't even touch it, Shark. God God, you're such an ass.
Honestly, the fastest way to actually get a dark or light Chao in these games is actually kind of fucked up because it's throwing them against the wall before they're even born.
Try triangle.
It's kind of fucked up because the fastest way it is to change how a fucking Chao views itself, whether it's a dark or light Chao, is to fucking throw it against a wall before it's been born. Where is he?
Right there.
I guess he has to be in range.
Yeah, go in the water again. That looked good. That looked great.
Damn it!
So if run doesn't determine his speed, what the hell does run determine?
How well he runs. It also determines the speed.
It doesn't though.
But it
He's at
does.
60 and he can't win simple race.
Because that wasn't a simple race. It was a jewel race. There you go. Fucking eat. You can't call this thing Connor because it's not a fucking fat ass. It doesn't eat shit. I actually fucking finished the fruit, but now I know we can't call this thing Connor because it actually doesn't fucking eat shit.
Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass. Fucking hate this Chao.
It seems to have progress with triangular fruit.
Does it give him 2 at a time or?
1.
But you said you
gotta take
did you try
one.
the apple?
The apple is something they put on their head.
What? Fucking. This game sucks.
Because if you look, when you hover over a fruit, it tells you it's a fruit. A dark trait fruit. A delicious triangle fruit. A delicious cubicle fruit. A huge apple.
Did you try to give it a dark fruit?
That won't do too much for stamina. You know, let's try apple. Inventory is full. You can only carry 1 item. But feeding this thing 2 at once would make sense. But there's camera being a physical object again.
Yeah, you could push the fruit.
Yeah, you gotta just be really careful with it. So we'll bring the Chao over here for this.
We'll shove the fruit with the camera into the Chao. But you don't move the Chao with the camera.
Yeah, because the Chao isn't just an entity, it's technically living.
What if you let go of the button while holding it?
It still stays like this. But as soon as we put it down, despite our
direction. Did somebody program this?
Yes.
Alright, let it go.
We immediately fucking run over the Chao. Speaking of the Chao, where's the fucker?
Back in the water. Like the fat fuck it is. I hate this fucking thing. Kill it. Fucking kill it.
Hey!
Worthless piece of shit Chao. Can't even win a couple races at level 50.
Speaking of worthless piece of shit, how you doing, Chris?
Good, I even brought my new worthless piece of shit laptop just for you to see.
Does it suck?
No, but the only issue I have now is the File Explorer keeps crashing anytime I try to use it.
Fucking File Explorer?
Yeah. I looked up 9 solutions.
I need
There's
those
videos
doors
of
open. Because
there's articles.
stuff in the oven.
Chris, open the doors.
Okay, give me the controller.
Nope, you don't fucking get that.
Jen's taking care of it though. Or
No, that's me.
stuff.
I moved everything over.
Okay.
Give me. You're not doing it right. Here, eat it.
It's better to whistle and have it taken from you. You whistled, so he just put it down.
They're just listening for the oven.
Yeah.
Alright.
I fucking hate this thing, by the way. It sucks. This stupid piece of garbage fucktard Chao. I did not mean to flurry you across the room. You're just
But you kinda did.
really pissing me off.
Show him what happens with the charge.
Did you know the camera's a physical object?
It pushes entities around.
Alright, let me show you.
Let me see that laptop.
I don't want you to do
Ready, Chris?
anything to it.
You just described an error.
Okay. Do something to it. Oh yeah, good news. I brought this. It's not that I
a
found.
fucking keyboard?
It's not that I found the receiver, but I found out that the receiver for my mouse is a unifying receiver, so it can use up to 6 devices at once.
They come all different mouses, and everybody gets
Yeah.
one.
We can do multiplayer computing,
Which,
and I don't think the one that we lost was
dude,
unifying
we
either.
can play
so good riddance to
multiplayer
it.
Freddy fucking Fish.
Hopefully someone finds it at Jim's apartment and spikes someone's drink with it.
With a
brought
fucking keyboard receiver?
Yeah.
Unlike most poisons, that's pretty easy to fucking detect.
That'd be like technological date rape.
Did you hear that? I
What?
jumped in the loading screen. Chris, I don't think I can beat it today. Because the
Alright.
Chao's at level 50s can't do
Alright.
anything.
Do you know how to fix File Explorer?
Probably.
Alright. I looked up articles that had like 10 different solutions and none of them worked.
For a second, I just thought she was also sitting down on the ground, and that was just me.
What?
Alright, in this picture, she's sitting on top of the fucking moped, right? So for a second, I thought she was also sitting on the ground, and that was just her neck. I'll make that edit later.
It probably needs to be charged.
By the way, fuck birds in this game. When you're not trying to...
this game entirely. Just look at it, listen to it, and
Honestly,
feel
don't
it.
even fucking look at it. Listen
Just get
to
the
it.
feel for it, and that's all you need.
Yeah,
I
don't...
know why.
Fuck this game. Don't look at it, but feel it.
Like,
Actually, put this game into Braille and read it that way.
I don't even remember this platform being there, that little thing. Why does it look different from everything else? And who built all these?
Obviously, it was
Not
Knuckles.
Chris, this is one of the first of its kind. You can't be like that.
Mario 64 came 2 years before,
Correct?
but this is also Sega.
Correct.
But they
You
also
have
made
8 gigabytes of RAM, and you can only use fucking 6.
So I watched the new AVGN, and I'm
Really?
still like, meh.
They didn't advertise that part.
That's what the
Why does it only? Why can it only
fuck
use 6?
did you do to this?
Why can it only use 6?
I can't even use 6. It's 5.92, but it's practically fucking 6.
Wait, what?
Well, what's it using the other 2 for?
Apparently basic system use. Either you already fucked this thing hard, or it doesn't know how to fucking handle itself.
Who knows? My old one's probably like that too, but there's no way to check.
There is a way to check. It's called not being a fucking dumbass.
Alright, what can I unplug? Or can I just use the one over here?
Yeah, just use the one over there, fat fuck.
Hey, I had Chinese, and that's healthy.
So I guess Twan's not coming over.
Nah.
Yeah, he ate him.
Oh, it's right here. Chilling. So I started like going through my video game music document to decide like how I can get every like game soundtrack and seeing which ones are on iTunes, because Square has Live a Live soundtrack on iTunes.
Door
It's kinda
shut.
mind-blowing. But they put every Final Fantasy game on there except Mystic Quest, because it doesn't count, including like the DS version of Final Fantasy 3 and the Origins remakes of the first 2 games, which are because the original soundtracks suck.
Chris
then-
left, door shut.
What?
Chris left, door shut. Here. Chris left, door shut. Don't explain it!
Just yeah.
Wait a minute.
It,
Finally.
and also explore only crashes and documents and not anything else.
Why the fuck are you using File Explorer for documents?
To view my documents.
Alright, what should we view to test this?
Alright, go to documents.
Alright, let's actually, go to your fucking documents folder.
Yeah.
Fucking docs.
So, I don't know, go to like YouTube video script. One thing I tried doing, change the view to like large icons, because I like it in large icons, but then every time I change it and then try to open something, it'll crash and then always go back to the list. I meant large, not extra large. You might be a little blind, but that's okay.
Doesn't even have large icons on the list. Alright, so, no crashes.
Try opening one.
Which one? Just read one of them.
Let's see which one would be great. Do the Steamed Hams Chris and Max edition. Alright, it opened. Now see if Explorer crashes. That's still working. Alright, maybe it has to be a Word document. So none of these are Word, they're all text. Go to
Minecraft! Why the fuck is Minecraft
Chris,
in your
playing
document?
Minecraft
Go to
before it was popular.
Go to projects. And now people are playing it the way I do. Actually, for what it was made for. Alright, switch this to large icons, because it's supposed to be. Let's open PlayStation All-Stars if it were a series. You might want to check this out.
Me?
I already showed you.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, you made like suggestions I didn't fix because it would take work to do that. And see how it's like, not responding.
There's just a lot of things you missed.
And it doesn't open it. Sometimes it will, but yeah, it just didn't open and now it's crashed.
I blame the AMD processor. I'm gonna be real.
What can I do about it? Buy a new laptop?
Well, we'll do what Tristan did with the first one.
I did this all morning because I thought level 50 would be fucking enough.
You just need stamina, right?
I need everything. He can't do
Stamina
anything.
is more of a bottleneck, but stamina should fix a lot.
But why is the gold so slow?
The only issue I have is you see what just happened? If you force feed him, you kill your Chao.
Kill your Chao!
If this
That's why
Chao
SAT is
dies, I'm hacking the shit out of this game.
I don't know if there are any Chao cheats.
No, but there's emblem cheats. And that's all we need is the emblems.
Yeah.
Do I hear an Asian coming up the steps?
Do I hear a white person?
You hear three!
Oh shit! If my black belt gets shot by now.
Wait, what?
Are you streaming?
Yeah!
Oh shit!
Oh, yes! Fuck, you two are in the same room.
My phone like, bro. You just say that.
Hold on, I'm just gonna...
Today's Mario Party day. But we
yeah.
kinda...
Got some news. So,
You're tying the knot?
we did tie the knot.
I
You're
don't
doing
see-
it with another one?
Can you tie mine? I'm really bad at it.
Can you not?
Actually, Max doesn't tie his shoes. He just leaves them tied and slips them on and off.
Oh.
But somehow his shoes stay intact. When I used to do that, that's how I wore my shoes out.
They bump up my boot camp date. It's September 3rd now.
Oh,
That's the day before I go back to school. Or start at U-Heart.
Damn it.
This is my last day of summer vacation.
So that means next week will be our last day.
Really?
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
For those on stream, It's the last time you hear this Asian.
Aww. That sucks.
Yeah, go to war and die.
You're not actually gonna fight in a war, though, right?
No.
No, he's on a ship.
That's for
No,
that's
the
for
war's
the
gonna come
Army
to him.
and the Marines. Navy stay back.
Making Art proud.
No, if he was Marines, then he would be.
I thought he was.
He is Marines, but he's Navy.
Oh, well, you said Marines.
Twan said Navy.
No,
He said if he was the Marines.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you can't dissect Viet.
You don't understand the language. You have to dissect the Viet.
Do you want to do a long day next week then? If it's gonna be our last.
Yeah.
Actually, make it 6 weeks. Have a
Like-
fucking.
How early you wanna come over? If
I want
it's a
you
long
here
day.
for 6 hours.
So is there anything you can
All
do to
day.
fix it?
Morning to night.
I still work though next week.
Or we could just do 2 days?
I realized that whenever I have problems with computers, the internet is never there for me. Absolutely never. I think it's had a 0% track record. So, you watched Melee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you like the little end song for it?
I can't remember what it was.
It was just ear rape, but lowered.
I couldn't really notice anything.
Well, there's a story behind it, so... you know the part where Max is talking about, oh, I wish Smash had, like, random, like, cartoon sound effects, like when you hit someone and it does the bowling sound effect? There's another part where he goes, oh, and Captain Falcon, when he runs, it should be like the Hanna-Barbera, like, sound effect. I put that in, but then when I, like, got it all on the new computer, it was just ear rape. It wasn't even the actual, like, video, like, or file or anything. I found out it's because...
What type of file was it?
MP3.
It was just an MP3?
Yep. Well,
You
the
converted
bowling
it
one.
before. You converted the entire thing before you moved it.
Yeah, it was already in the project and everything. The project was, remember we were rendering it before, and then my computer died? I got a new laptop. My old one offed itself. Right here, right where you were sitting too.
Yeah.
So don't
What
get
were
don't
you
get
doing
off.
here?
I was just rendering a video,
Oh.
and I came back and it died.
So.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been having so many issues over the past year though, so it was like just die.
It looks like you play a nice one.
Yeah, hopefully it lasts. It's already having issues. But
You
so
actually
yeah, it was
have,
an MP3.
You have Word installed, right?
Yeah. It like
It's
was
like
pre-installed.
actual Word, like you paid for it, and you're not a scummy bastard.
It was just pre-installed on the computer. I just logged in.
Alright, well there's your problem. It's trying to open a document for something that's pre-installed probably wrong.
It could be.
Have you tried opening the files through Word yet?
No. That could be it. Like, I can always do that. It always has recent documents. But just, like, for older ones. So, should I just go to Word and then open it from there? I mean, I shouldn't have to do that, though. I shouldn't have to work around it. I should just... The computer should do what it's supposed to do. I'm not gonna sound like a bad consumer, but I didn't spend $650 to have it not do everything that it's supposed to.
Bad consumer, bad product.
Yeah, but you know, people are like, you know, I didn't spend this amount of money for it to not be perfect, but like, it's the truth. And I'm not talking about a person, I'm talking about a piece of hardware. Chao made that noise.
Let's just open any random document in this. Like,
The old ones aren't there because those are just online only.
but these are actually on your computer, downloaded as files.
Yeah, you can do like that one and then...
So
Yeah, see, it's open. It's not Word that's the issue, it's File Explorer. And it only seems to be with documents.
Documents from Word. The thing is, your Internet Explorer is treating your Word like it's a bitch.
I mean, it could be a different like
Female
edition
dog.
of Word or something. Because this is like newer than what I had before. This is just pre-installed.
By the way, Twan, if you're wondering, this is the worst thing I've ever done.
Why are you doing it for?
Comp. I'm doing it entirely for comp.
Reinstall Word.
This is my comp project.
Comp project.
That's it. Reinstall Word.
Alright, so anyway, with the whole MP3 thing, so yeah, only MP3 files, like, That was the only MP3 file I put into the video. The bowling sound effect was a WAV file that I downloaded.
The entire video was converted to an MP4, right? When it transferred?
It was still in the project file, like, everything was still, like...
Like, was it an FLV, or...?
The video, like, the Melee videos themselves, I think, it's whatever Elgato saves them as, like, MP4, or, like...
WAV.
WAV is, like,
Do
sound.
we hate Sonic?
Oh, yeah.
We hate Sonic. What a
We
comp.
despise him.
Is there a better way to do comp than Sonic?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You say you do this for comp, right?
Yeah, completion.
Yes.
Isn't there better things to complete than Sonic?
That one-
Is
Yeah,
what Juan is
like-
trying to say.
Like our lives.
But since every time he tries to speak, you need to dissect him.
I try to say
That's the
con.
fun part.
Not really con. I didn't say con. I said
Con.
con.
Yeah, oh no.
But yeah, so, like, the project was all set to go and everything, but, like, only the MP3 didn't work. And then I tried importing it again, and it wouldn't recognize it. So, like, it...
Did
now
Juan
movie...
leave both of the doors open?
Well, the doors open up there, and the door open down here too. So I just leave it as that.
So
Yeah,
yes.
It needs to be open.
So yes, you left a total of 2 doors open. So in reality, you left both.
Honestly, I didn't left it open. It was open.
You didn't left it open.
I didn't leave it open.
There you go.
Okay.
It was open, you didn't touch it to close it, so
Yeah.
you left it open.
You know, you want me to close the door? Have the door closed in the first place. Capiche?
I want you to be a voice actor. Just like
I want Juan to have his own fucking podcast, really, where he talks about current events.
Well, he can speak better English than Japs can in anime. Better than Sonic ever could.
love you.
Let's just switch him to Japanese for a bit and see how many English he says.
I want someone.
Switch him to Japanese for a bit.
I want someone, an English voice actor that just does a Japanese voice to play me in an anime.
Yeah.
But he, like, speaks
You could
really
just
bad Japanese anyway.
Why don't you just do it?
I know. I need hoy.
But yeah, so my movie studio issue is it just won't recognize MP3 files, and because I had already placed it in on the previous computer, it couldn't recognize it and just made it ear rape. So I was like, I love this, and I can't get the Hanna-Barbera back, so I'm just gonna make it the end screen song instead. And yeah, I don't know why the old one could and the new one can't. It's the same exact version of Movie Studio. And I looked up a solution online where it's like, oh, you have to hold down Shift and open this secret menu and change one value from
And then
true to false.
I opened the secret menu, and then there was a picture of me with darted out eyes, and then my mom was there with also darted out eyes.
But there were skeleton on the cartridge, so I turned the game off. A day later, I show it to my friend, and it just showed up 2 pictures of Skullmen. But the Skullmen weren't us. They were you, and you were me. And then you proceeded to wrote this.
Please tell me that sounds like a real one, please. And then you proceeded to wrote this.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, you wish someone could fucking write like me.
And then my friend came over, but then again he didn't. He killed himself before after seeing Skeleton Face.
My friend then proceeded to
Then
jump
he moved
off
away.
building.
Then he moved away to Deathville.
Then he moved away to the local graveyard.
His mom said he wasn't here anymore. Oh, and she never had a son either.
I can't believe how gutsy it was for Max to put that Etika clip in. Like, come on. I have a notification. Probably another anime game. Saitama is interesting. Get off my fucking feed, you stupid waifu faggot.
Yeah.
He doesn't throw it as hard as I do, Chris.
I don't throw it as hard as you do, but I throw it more than you do.
Are there animals that give you stamina?
Nope.
Yeah, this game sucks.
Is this your new fucking series pitch? Why did you say it like that? Yeah, this game sucks. What the
Honestly.
fuck? Are you being chased by the cops, Twan? Turn it off.
Turn it down.
So yeah, this tied in with the internet can't help for any of my problems because I looked up the video and it's like, yeah, enable this certain like value from true to false, But when I searched up the value, it wasn't there. For everyone else, it was, but not for me. And everyone in the comments
So,
is like,
what do you think the issue is? The fact that, I need to adjust the value, or this value doesn't exist.
yeah, it doesn't exist for me.
Value doesn't exist is a fucking issue, Chris.
Yeah. But
No shit, Chris! I wonder what the problem is if you can't even find it existing in the computer.
Yeah, because no one else had the problem. They're all just thinking, oh my god, you're a lifesaver. You know, I was about to kill myself, and then you helped me find this.
Honestly, looking at
And,
the
like-
comments of tech fixes are just hilarious.
Yeah, it's just like-
It's literally just, oh my god, you're a lifesaver! My computer was up on the side of a
girlfriend was
bridge, but
gonna
changing this value helped its mental health!
Oh, my girlfriend was gonna break up with me if I didn't get the value. And all this dumb shit. And then I'm over here being
My
like,
girlfriend was gonna kill me if my computer jumped
I
off
should
that
really
bridge!
comment, your advice didn't help me. I'm going to flag this video because you are a
We're for
fraud.
promoting terrorism.
Isn't that what yours got flagged for?
No, yours was sexual content.
Yeah, mine
For a
got
black
sexual
screen.
content for nothing. A literal no video. They're like, well, wait a minute. Is that nothing I hear? That's too hot for this site!
But
Meanwhile,
Dink for
actual
Ultimate is still
fucking
going
videos
strong,
of having
right?
sex on YouTube. Oh yeah, that's fine.
But Dink for Ultimate is still up, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I probably did it, or unlisted it, but yeah.
I just don't get how YouTube work anymore.
It doesn't.
I think I'm gonna do another video series of characters if they're in Smash and what the moveset to be that don't have a single shot. Like
And
what
for a
Mr.
side
Dink's
special,
moveset would
he
be.
uses a gun.
Dink.
Dink would pull out a fucking gun in Smash Brothers.
Put out a lock and unload.
Think of being your neighbor, Douglas. Yeah, like what would
Who's the
Douglas
better
and
neighbor?
moveset be?
Mr. Dink or Mr. Rogers?
Who's the better neighbor?
I think I just gave Death Battle an idea.
Are you
Shit.
gonna watch the Mr. Rogers movie?
What?
Yeah, there's a new Mr. Rogers movie coming, I think this year, starring Tom Hanks.
The guy's dead.
Tom Hanks isn't.
No,
Yeah, but it's about his life.
Raji's dead already.
Yeah, but it's about his life.
I saw his life every Friday morning on the fucking
And
social
you get to
blade.
see Tom Hanks reenact it and everything. And I also found out, this is probably going to be really stupid to say, that all those war stories about him aren't true.
Of course not.
Max believes it. He's like 200 confirmed kills.
No, he was in the military.
No,
but
he wasn't. He wasn't at all. He was peaceful his entire life. Never went into the military or anything. And there's proof.
No, he was enlisted.
The military, like the U.S. Army or Navy or whatever, came out and said that he has never been in the military.
What?
Because he went straight from high school into college and straight
What
from
he
college
says
back.
as he fucking leaves the room? You know
That's what
what?
Max did when Tristan said, go close the door, and he goes, you hear him close what? It's a much better version of the song.
Also, you guys want to see something funny?
Show me.
So this is actually a way to trap your Chao, so it
That
always
looks like a frozen.
Alright, so now, whenever he drops this Chao, you immediately run it over.
Put. What is this put?
Also, there's no walk-in.
That's a way better Sonic.
Yeah, it needs to be frozen away.
I prefer
Never
no
thaw.
pupils than any. Can't get up.
Oh, there it is.
Also, if you
Take
ever
it
want
down.
the soundtrack to Devil May Cry 2, it's on iTunes.
Devil May Cry 2 soundtrack is worth as much as the game. And
Yeah.
by worth as much as the game, I mean it isn't.
Yeah, it should be free.
No, it should be free. It should give you money to play it.
Yeah. Just like YouTube does for people with no lives, aka YouTubers.
I'm getting confused with Bob Ross. Bob Ross was in the military.
Yes.
It was the Air Force.
Yeah,
No,
I know
right.
that's true. But Mr. Rogers, there were so many rumors that, he was like a sniper in the military with over 200 kills and stuff like that, but none of it's true. And that he wore the sweater to hide the war tattoos. and
Except
stuff.
for the fact that he fucking put on the sweater at the beginning of every first episode for the first few seasons.
Yeah.
Like every episode, he would come
Yeah.
into the house, take off his jacket, hang it up, take his sweater, put it on, and greet the fucking
Never again
children.
will kids get so excited to watch a man get changed every week. But yeah, they said because like right out of high school he went to college, and right out of college he went to acting. There's no way he could have ever joined the military. But he started Mr. Rogers when he was pretty young. There's actually a show just called Mr. Rogers before, and then that was when he made the puppets, and then he made Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Mr. Rogers.
Paper plate. Oh god. Fuck!
What?
There's food if you want some.
This water
Now
here
he
was so.
goes.
Where? I see that.
Yeah. Get hyped.
Why are you covering your nose? Bitch.
So the energy drink doesn't get in. He doesn't want energy in his nose.
It's a
Too
trick.
much energy.
I
fucking ate pizza off one of these.
And now my head.
I did not eat your head off of one of these.
What?
Okay?
I know about that Mr. Rogers thing that went up in court, and tried to convince the jury that public or not public or what is it called when it's
Public
like
domain.
no, it's like
Public service.
what his show was like
a kid's show?
like state funded or some shit. There's a name for it. I just can't remember the name.
Like PBS.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Not the opposite of commercial. God, why am I blanking?
Right?
Yeah, his Nuntuck's radio station is not non-commercial. Yeah, I think it's just commercial and non-commercial.
His
Relies on funds.
He went up in court and convinced the judge that how important it is for shows like his to exist and to give them money that they need to make shows like that. I think there's a video of it online.
I'm taking his spot. This couch feels nicer. Slightly.
Wanna do me a little favor? Pick up that controller. Just give him one more fruit.
Die. Sharky told me about it.
I don't think he'll eat the triangle, but you can try it.
I'm gonna force the triangle down his throat. He loves it. I know his favorite shape now. And look at all the stamina. Yeah.
Sure.
Look at all the mofo stam. I'll even mix up his... That's probably what you're not doing right. You're not mixing up his diet enough. Now he needs to wake up.
It'll always
Eat
give
it.
Chao priority. But then you...
And not
Good job.
quality of the game.
Good work, Asian. Now go do some homework.
What?
I said good work, Asian. Now go do some homework.
Eat, baby. Oh, I don't like the oval as much. There, fuck you.
Kill it.
You know, Sonic, still using 2 buttons after 8 years of being a character.
Honestly, does he even count as a character anymore?
No! It's more just
Trash.
trash.
Smash
Materialized
Bros.
trash.
Smash Bros. Here.
And they're not even characters, they're just stats with skeletons.
Just a bunch of 1 and 0s.
Yeah. Oh, he's great for the input lag, yeah.
He's actually terrible for fucking input lag.
Yeah. That's how Max views Fire Emblem Heroes. He doesn't even care about the characters. He's like everyone else where it's just about stat growths and stuff. Speaking
That's
of
kind of
Fire
what's
Emblem,
important when it comes to winning.
I think parents that think their children don't lie should just get shot in front of their child.
You should get more ketchup.
Rare.
Fuck the ranch.
Alright, is he good now?
Come on, don't talk shit about ranch, or else
Yeah,
it's sent
just
to
go
the
out,
ranch.
go to Red Mountain.
You got a sriracha, buffalo sauce.
What I do is I just go until I get 10 animals and I quit. And
You're
I come back.
forgetting, Tristan doesn't eat things.
And
so
I tried to
he
go
doesn't know
to
how to taste things.
Do you want me to read your text message to me? To Chris?
About Cronarc?
No. Yes.
What did Cronarc do this time?
I won't read it out loud.
I noticed that his car is here, but he isn't. Did he walk? Or no, did his car... Yeah, he walked.
Oh, Sharky. If Mom looks at your texts. At least you didn't use the hard R.
Yeah, he caught Cronarc.
Because
he knows how much... He knows how much it costs.
Chronic lung disease.
Do you mean Northcrone?
Northcrone?
What kind of soundtrack is this?
Yeah.
Bad.
Yelling.
Abysmal.
It's like half an attempt of
How
Guts'
bad
theme.
can I make music? And I got paid.
Honestly, Sega just...
Why is Tails here?
You killing Tails?
They're supposed to be set. I think they're supposed to be set. This is where Tails picks them up. Why is he here?
What are you talking about?
In this mission, like, Tails is gone. And then he picks you up on the plane at the end of it. And now he's here.
Yeah.
And now he's gone. It's because he came back, yeah.
You beat the game, Chris. You were there.
Was he though?
No! It was a lie!
It's like
Don't
Slippy,
get that,
why-
don't get...
Why was Slippy
Chris was
at
never
home?
actually in any of these streams. These are all
I can't
just
believe
sound
Max
bites.
noticed that.
Yeah. That's what I like, when we notice things that literally no one else would.
Why is he at half health?
Yeah, who hit him? That's making me laugh so hard.
Who hit him?
So what are we editing next?
We'll do Tekken 7. And we'll see how long it ends up coming out to be. And if it's not 10 minutes, we'll just add something else. I don't know if I want to add Cool Duo, because I kind of want to combine that with that Smash 4 Alex stream.
I think we should put...
Or just do both of them in.
I think we should do every single one off together.
What can I drink?
Tristan.
You could drink me.
I had to milk you first.
Because I'm not gonna make I'm not making the Twan intro until like the video's done, so that I know who to like put in the intro, like for everyone. So I'm not just gonna set it up as a Tekken only like thing. So maybe it'll be our first 6-person thing.
I'll just wait till the end.
Yeah.
We could always just have a...
Because as far as I know, a lot of the one-offs aren't that funny.
Yeah.
We could just have every person cut in and then just have me at the end just cutting over the entire fucking thing.
What?
What can I drink?
You can have the root beer if you want. You can have some of the fused.
Is that it?
You can have some of the... Let me...
I
What the...
What do you have that I can consume liquidly?
That's not how you...
Most physical objects, apparently. Tristan, grab me a root beer.
Is that 10? Can't count.
You really can't.
You know, Sonic uses to save the animals, but now he takes them, like he saves them, but then he feeds them to more animals. He's in
Sonic
the
is
water
just
gods.
rescuing animals
I'm
and then
done.
being their fucking pimp.
Yeah. Sonic is a pimp, just look at him.
Pimp Sonic?
Like that Mystic Ruins thing is just a giant dildo.
So is Sonic.
Yeah, he's got like 4 of them on his back.
I thought it was 5.
It's like 8. He's got like 6
5
on his
and 1
head
in
and
the
then
middle.
2 on his back, and then his tail, so set 9 dildos. Equipped.
All varying in different difficulties.
Yeah. You know Sonic's the first character to have 9 dildos on his back?
Actually, in the first Super Mario Brothers...
I fucking hate that out of all franchises we could be playing, Sonic is one of them, and that I walked into the room, and you said that to me, and my first reaction wasn't... Because if it were any other... Fuck, I just spit a fry out
I'm
my
in
mouth.
here. Okay. I was in there and it wouldn't
Oh, you can fuck up the game real bad, I found out.
Sit
Yeah, just
permanently.
Why am I going here?
You really want to
see the water
That's right, poor.
That's right, bitch. You fucking pour that shit in my asshole. I want the cream to come out the face and the ass.
But I'm sure you have to come all the way back to Station Square instead of going to the Mystic Ruins Garden.
Right,
and
'cause
coming back,
now you're gonna
then all the
fuck it up.
animals would go into that garden.
Now that the animals are here, I'm afraid you're gonna fuck it up. So,
Probably.
Afraid.
because there's a lot
It's
of little
destined to
things that you
happen.
need to know when feeding this shit. It was upside down. Did you see it do the
Yeah.
fucking flip?
Yeah, I was doing a back kick.
No, it was actually, fucking trying to drown itself.
Yeah, that's how they die.
Oh fuck, shit, fuck, titty ass. How many birds did you get?
I don't know. Just told me to get
3.
Parrot? More like parent.
What's a parrot doing up in the volcano?
It's a high place. Bird.
Hi, people.
Level up.
Level up. I'm gonna fucking hick this up.
I mean, Max also we discovered something that Vinny could never do, and it's public corruptions.
What?
We experienced a public corruption, like just in the world, unintentionally.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to an arcade because Max, he likes to do his Munson visits for his birthday, and this time we went to the Eastfield Mall, which is where he went when he lived in Springfield before he even moved to Munson. And at the mall, they have an arcade, which they used to have Marvel 2 when he was a kid. They don't have it anymore. But they had they had Initial D, and I got to play that. But they also Guitar Hero arcade, and this is what we saw. This is the game. That's Guitar Hero.
Is it Guitar Hero?
Oh, it's just a displayed character texture.
That was on the screen. That's what it was. So the entire screen was just fucked the entire time we were playing.
Wait, you can actually play it?
Yeah, you can play it. This is the screen when you are done, and it's like, oh, insert more coins to keep playing. It was just this. Like the stuff at the bottom is supposed to be the text saying like, oh, continue and insert coins.
Oh.
But it's just that.
It's actually just the character's texture wrap.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just Persona 5 trying to be like that, but without actually putting any letters in
Sharky, I
it.
think you need to explain what a texture wrap is to Chris, because I think
I know what it means. It's just the characters, all the textures of the model.
Well, maybe
Which
Twan's
is
confused.
I know
what
Maybe
it
you can
is.
explain it to Twan. No, I'm kidding.
I had customized character skins before.
All I've ever done is sprite shit. I know what a character wrap is, but I know how to make sprites. It's the only thing I learned in college.
Have you never done anything with 3D modeling?
Nope, I didn't
Fuck
get that
off.
I know
far.
enough from editing Minecraft textures, but that's really simple because they're all flat. But this is it's just his face, but
Yeah, I
just
see that.
Well, no,
face
there's
at
actually
the
the
top.
texture for his shirt and pants too, along with his hands.
yeah, I see the hands. And,
You're
the
eating my
hairs and then
fucking
and,
shoe.
the shoes, but we just get there and this couple was playing before us and they were really confused and we were just watching and pointing and laughing at the screen, and then we're yeah, we're playing this. I wish we recorded the whole thing, because selecting your character, because it was fucking up the entire screen, every time you would go down to another character the game would freeze for 5 seconds. And
Are you not gonna eat? Chris?
so every time, no, because I already ate.
Alright, I'm gonna
every
eat
time,
the rest then. And see if fuck on.
Mackenzie might want some, so just leave a little bit.
every time you,
You said a little bit, so I'm leaving a nugget.
because also every time you highlighted a character, the entire background would just
What
change to
asshole?
something else. And when I highlighted Slash, it just became
Did Twan
purple.
just say what an asshole?
I can
when
do worse.
When I highlighted Slash, the entire background changed to purple, and it looked like the background to.
I can say what a Connor, but I choose not to.
It looked like the background to Battlefield from Smash 64. It just looked like that. And then we were playing and his notes were all fucked up. They all looked different. And then the HUD in the middle that was saying who was winning was just the sprite or whatever of the green and red notes just really stretched out.
Jesus.
It was just completely mental the whole time.
You want to know something?
And it was just a public corruption. We didn't
This
do
is,
anything.
this is completely off topic, because I don't know what to say about that. You know Mr. Krabs voices Nestor
Yeah.
in the original game?
Yeah.
You
Or no.
No, Nestor's the one that's
Welcome to. Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome
for
to
that.
die.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
He is such a good fucking voice actor because it doesn't sound like anything he's ever done.
And he's Cortex in 2 and 3.
What fucking really?
Yeah. And he's Baron
the one who goes,
Praxis. Yeah, he's the
Crash, why do you always muck in my mother's vagina?
If only he knew.
No, it's you gotta crash.
Why do you always?
Fucking my mother.
I still love that AOST.
Is Cortex his
is
mother?
AOSTH the comedy one?
Yeah, the Roadrunner one.
I
Cortex
still love
technically would be
that
Crash's
they ripped
mother.
the mustache off of Eggman's face and throw it on Eggman's mom. It's like my favorite fucking episode. I'm like the only one in the world that likes AOSTH more than Sat AM.
Me and Max do, even though we couldn't finish it because they decided to make a cartoon 65 episodes and make them 20-minute episodes. It would be so much better if it were just 10 minutes. And that's what I want to do.
Isn't it cut up into 2 pieces or?
No. It's
The
just
standard
one
for
full
today
thing.
is an
With
11-minute
stories.
episode. And that's today's standard.
Mm-hmm.
But that includes credits and opening sequences.
Yeah, but even shows back then were doing like the 10-minute, because like Doug is like 2 10-minute segments, but then when Disney bought it, they changed them to 20-minute episodes. So that's why they all suck, and many other reasons. But
Pokemon, I can't even say that. It's not the same.
anime is usually always 20, except for like Panty and Sonic.
Pokemon is very kind of like Monster of the Week.
Penny and Stocking,
It's not
do you
anime
mean...
though, isn't it?
Do you mean everyone who wants to sue Vic all rolled into one show?
No, I was about to say Pokemon. Do you mean anti-Vic organization?
Why they capture him
What do you
and then they
mean?
put him in the Vicky decks.
I don't understand that joke.
Panty and Stocking being fucking anti-Vic
Oh, I thought you were still
association?
talking about Pokemon.
No. We're talking
That's-
about Pokemon. I'd be
that's
telling you
cartoon,
the
not really
intricacies
anime.
in Machoke's
No, it's
fucking
anime.
left
Yeah,
bicep.
did you hear that they got the wrong person? The person Monica was talking about was revealed to be someone that's not Vic. She just forgot who it was.
But I want to hear
When's
Edward
this
Elric
gonna be
go,
over,
Monica's
like-
inside me!
Hey guys, Monica's inside.
I just don't know why it's taken so long, like, just to say that Monica's an idiot and Vic isn't.
I mean, he admitted to doing some stuff, I guess.
But not.
But he also made a statement saying, like, it's kind of... he respects people, but it's kind of disgusting that we live in a world where hugging is now considered sexual assault. And he called it offensive to people who's actually been assaulted. But he also said that, like, he understands that sometimes someone doing that can lead to that, and he understands, he understands the fear.
Yeah. You know, he's older than, like, a lot of the other
We just
actors.
live in a
He
generation
doesn't know.
of pussies.
Kinda.
But the thing is, those pussies don't get pussies, so we even have more individual pussies out in the world. Those pussies don't get pussies, so
I
there's
just
even
heard
more
of
individual pussy.
Makes sense?
And half of Brothers Galaxy is single.
Also, most of Brothers Galaxy can't fucking read!
Half
Yeah.
of Brother Galaxy is single?
Yeah. Me,
Well,
sure,
you're married. My wife is dead. Tristan has a girlfriend. Connor has a girlfriend. Alright, let me just say, Connor has a girlfriend
Okay.
for now.
I didn't think about Tristan and Connor.
Max is
What?
single, I think.
Max
And
isn't
no one
gonna
would ever
do any...
fucking love Chris.
Dude, what do you say? His haircut's
I'm just waiting for the haircut to sink in.
I'm just waiting to wash my hair and the fucking sink in.
Tristan, open the door. You're supposed to let that sink in.
Wow, that sure wasn't
You are
funny.
Connor's half
I can't
brother.
wait to bomb Sharky's career like 9/11. Wait, 9/11. Sorry, I meant Hiroshima. Touch the mic with your foot again, and I slap
There
more
were
than your
worse
leg.
things on that mic.
What?
Like
Who's
Nas.
leg hair? It's more
Um,
effective.
Like, probably root beer now because of that. Oh wait, you weren't here. Yeah, root beer exploded.
Wait, what?
I mean, before I even opened it, I like put it on the table, and like it
Pop.
wasn't even open, and it started fizzing. So it's like, oh, I should move this, and I grabbed it and went, and exploded everywhere. The cap was still. Here's the thing: the cap was still on. I have no
The
idea.
plastic
Someone
for the
spiked
cap
the fucking
is
drink.
stronger than the plastic for the bottle.
The fucking. What was I talking? What did I say before Sharky?
the cap, the He said the cows.
The
Root beer
beer.
explosion.
Yeah, it was still just everything else exploded. It's like someone drugged my drink.
With some what
Did you meet Cardi B recently?
Who the fuck's
How's
Cardi
that
B?
noise?
That's the gorilla. It's supposed to be the sound of him banging his chest. Bad.
No, they made a bad job. They did a bad job.
Yeah, they. This is Sega. This is like, let's cut a corner and then cut my son out of school, the faggot.
Let's get a quarter, then cut ourselves. Who's designing Infinite's theme? Oh, the guy has already done cutting himself.
Get him a band-aid and get him to work.
That's so fucked up. I'm drooling.
Quick, cut the noose and get him to work. Wait till he drops, then cut it, and then get him a keyboard.
Oh my god. For fuck's sake, Shark. Where is my mother's dad? He lost
They got
his life in
they got
Iraq.
Bester Chennington to do.
Bester Chennington. Oh, come on. Come on.
I'm just saying, 'cause
Come
the music's
in.
both emo.
Chester's my spirit animal, unlike this fucking Chao with ass.
Unlike Luigi.
Hey,
Oh,
Tristan,
yeah,
do you
that's
remember
stupid,
all of
too.
Pumpkin Hill by heart? Because if you don't, you'll die.
I remember he said the N word like 4 times.
Well, I mean, so did Knuckles.
Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah, Pumpkin Hill.
I mean, Bowser also said the N-word like every time you play Mario Kart.
Pumpkin Hill, assistant manager at Sega.
Listen, man, I just want to tell you. What was it when it was like? I just want you to see my Morph cosplay.
Show you my Morph cosplay. It just says what Kirby looked like. It looked like a fat kid wearing an anime wig.
I need to change the title of this from finale, or I'm gonna call the next one For Real Finale.
Finald.
Finale.
Yeah, I gotta bring Finald back.
You know, we did that for a very early part of something.
I did it for like
Just
a
say
lot
that
of
it's
our
not the
Let's Plays.
it's not the finale. It's the finale.
We've done that too, finally.
I did finale finally for Chain of Memories.
Can you put accents over the E?
Yep.
We gotta start doing that. And the little one over the N. Finale.
I lost my mom in a
Just
car
say
accident.
Just say Finn.
Fuck!
Just say Tristan's Requiem.
It's called
Now,
Last
You
Episode.
don't eat the square fruit. I'm gonna eat your fucking parents.
I'm gonna turn you into a square.
I just did. That Chao just did the got abused into a nosedive water combo right there.
Ah, yes.
Why does he have a band-aid over his mouth?
Because Tristan kept beating the shit out of him.
What do you mean? That's not a band-aid. That's like the sick, like, Japanese mask you wear when you're sick.
It's also,
Why is
you
he
know,
wearing
something
that?
that you see in fucking hospitals and everything.
Why isn't his ball floating? It's just sitting on the top of his head.
Obviously,
What is
because he
behind
didn't wear
him?
the mask for a
What is
day. His
behind him
balls
that's
dropped.
pulsating? And what is on the floor next to him?
That's the
Painting of the principal.
phoenix thing. That's like the really rare animal that removes the animal things on.
Attributes.
Yeah, the attributes of the Chao. Like, so if you want, just
Oh, is that a
pure Chao
fucking
with no
Chao
animal
fruit or a
parts.
round fruit?
Round fruit.
Because Chao fruits are fucking overpowered.
Yeah,
Are they in this game or only
Yes.
in 2?
they're in this game. I used it in the beginning. In the beginning.
There was nothing.
Well, I found what he likes.
Takes way too long.
No, Chao fruit seriously has been fucking fastens things.
You know what Chao fruit does, right? It ups like every stat once.
For each Chao fruit, it's like 3 ticks of every stat.
Yeah, and don't you need like to have them even to get like chaos Chao or something like that?
No, there's so many stupid requirements to get a Chaos Chao.
Including Chaos
It's like
Drives.
reincarnated and like stuff like that. It needs to be pure good.
No, it doesn't actually have to be an affiliation.
No, it doesn't. You just have to
Well,
do
no,
it.
there's neutral chaos.
You have to
and then there's hero
reincarnate
and
your
dark.
Chao in order to do it, though.
Yeah.
Which you can't really control, but kind of.
Right,
God,
but the fact-
I have never seen you struggle more than trying to put that motherfucking plate.
know where to put it!
the garbage. It's paper.
I feel about that, Chris. Looking knocked over your back. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Dick. Fuck. Dick fuck.
I'm gonna put the keyboard away though. I'll at least do that.
Backpack gets knocked over, puts away keyboard.
If I stomp your feet, you open your mouth, does that mean you're garbage?
What?
Yeah.
If you stomp your trash in his mouth, does that mean he is the garbage?
My trash in his mouth?
Twan, did
No,
you know
I
you
said
just...
if I stomp my feet, if I stomp his feet and he opens his mouth, that means he's a garbage.
Hey, Twan, did you know you just put the plate in a $75 trash can?
I did know that.
Can you believe it?
Connor will pay $75
I feel so
for a
rich
trash
just
can.
by doing that.
Connor will pay
so
$75 for a
unaccomplished.
fucking trash can and completely ignore the toilet.
Because he knows he's just gonna clog the new one.
I know why he said that. Because the toilet's all fucked.
Again.
No, it's just the seat. It's like not a seat anymore. It's like half seat.
So you need a brand new toilet.
No, we just need a seat.
Shannon needs a brand new
What's the
toilet.
sea have to do with? How does the sea help with clogging?
Connor.
Because his are so big they won't even fit through the seat.
What? Is that? Does it have to do
It's
with
from
clogging?
the Vegeta Quintuple Whopper makes Vegeta Quintuple foot shits.
And that's why I love Samus so much.
Yep. And Max sent you the thumbnail to dissect, right?
Of what?
The thumbnail of a happy birthday, Connor.
Yeah.
This game wasn't finished.
It wasn't.
And this is a remake.
Well, you're not gonna finish it either, so.
You want to shut your fucking mouth? You want to shut your fucking mouth?
Bitch.
The fuck is call me?
Fucking Viet.
Moton, watch out or else your job's
I'm
going.
gonna shit talk more YouTubers for a bit.
Yeah, I watched the new AVGN and still wasn't impressed. Max's bootleg video was better than the actual
Yeah,
film.
I watched him closely roughly and he kind of sucked.
Yeah, that fucking N-word hater.
What a hater.
Me and Max were watching some Relax for a bit, just to like catch up on and see how he's doing.
How's he doing?
Still just as untalented as ever.
Oh my god!
Well,
I am untalented and nor can I write. Let's make a video, people!
because we wanted to see if he's still doing, the stupid voice he does, and he doesn't do it anymore. And I'm starting to think that he watched our Smash stuff. We were making fun of him because now he's
just
not
like,
doing the voice for this like whole year. He hasn't done the voice, but like last year he was doing it. So maybe he saw it.
What voice was it?
Yeah, you know, this voice where he just sounds like a little bag.
Persona 5, Max can
I personally prefer Doom 2.
It was the one he's just
The
constantly
voice he
doing
was
in
doing
Brawl.
in Brawl.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Brawl video. Yeah, it's just that. But it's like spot on. And I know that's not his real voice. He just does it for the videos. And like, because he's not doing it
Yeah, because
anymore.
now he talks very monotone.
Yeah. And we were just, because he made some really bad videos. One was about why game overs suck. And the whole reasoning behind it was because he was playing some Cur 2 and he didn't like how long it took to load from dying back to the checkpoint.
It's to
And he
discourage
started
you from fucking dying and being a dumbass little shit.
And he was
fuck.
comparing it to Celeste. And he went on to say that in Celeste it takes about 3 seconds from dying to getting back to your checkpoint, while Cur 2 takes 6 seconds, and that's why Celeste is a better game.
People still won't know what Cur 2
Why
is.
is he comparing Celeste and...
I know, like
They're
games that make
platformers!
levels.
Why aren't they the exact same thing?
And then he
Come
says
on!
that he
This
loves-
game has a jump button! This game has a jump button!
So he was-
Different developers, viewpoints, and actual visions for their titles and games. How come they aren't the exact same?
But he was making a 3-second difference in comparison. And then he went on to say that Breath of the Wild is very generous with its game overs because it puts you right back where you were.
It also tells you what kind of death you had from each color.
Yeah. But it also, but he didn't point out that the loading times are really bad whenever you die. And that it doesn't always put you back right where you were. Sometimes I lose a lot of progress. It just auto-saves when it feels like it.
It's
like
like
a complaint
Skyrim
about
if you
the
didn't know what the fuck a controller was.
Yeah. But yeah, the video was really bad, all just for that point. Then he did one on the shadow test of, Smash. He was saying, why like Smash characters are so recognizable. I mean, the whole video was just him like showing you the silhouettes of the characters like in gameplay and why like it's such a cool game. But the whole thing is like they're not Smash characters; they're just the Nintendo characters put into a video game. So he's like glorifying Smash when they didn't make any of the characters.
Now, guys, if I play two games from the characters from Super Smash Brothers, one of them is top-down viewed, and the other is a side-scroller. What the hell, Nintendo? These games aren't the same!
Let me find.
They're all
Max
from the
left a
same
great
series,
comment on it.
but how could they
Shit, I
play
got it.
completely different?
And I mean, I guess he's right. Like if you compare it to PS All-Stars, PS All-Stars has a lot of humans in it. So like, would you be able to know like the silhouettes if you just like looked at them?
Oh hell yeah!
I mean, I'm sure you could, but not like as much as.
well,
Smash.
you also got to take into effect that it's more than just character design; it's stance. It's
Yeah, like that is like. That's the whole thing. I mean, I could probably
But,
tell
like,
Cole because
obviously,
he's got a little hunchback.
he's got a little hunchback. He's got the thing. You could
Yeah,
tell
he's just
Nathan
sly as
Drake
in human
because
form.
he's a hunchback. You could tell.
You can tell.
The only ones I couldn't get is Cole and Evil Cole.
Yeah, and you can like
Because
tell.
they're the exact fucking same, except
Or like
for
you can tell
pellets.
Isaac. You can tell Isaac Clarke because he has his line gun and stuff like
You
that.
could definitely tell Big Daddy. You
Yeah.
could tell Sackboy.
And then the others are
Kratos,
self-explanatory.
Dante,
like,
Kratos, Dante, Nariko.
Yeah, I guess.
Zeus.
Cat.
Alright, where's the stupid video?
I think we just proved you wrong in
Sackman.
like 2 seconds.
Alright.
Yeah.
The video title's stupid. It's why can you tell who's on the thumbnail? Let me find Max's comment.
No, it's actually a question like, why can you tell who's on the thumbnail? Fucking why? This is a whole point that you don't!
Okay, let's just stop real quick. What the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing?
He's trying to seduce you, man.
He's being he's being the dragon in
He has
Terrace
to do some
Village.
donkey.
Whoa!
Is it the dragon in Terrace Village? I think that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
So Max left a comment. Talks about how recognizable character silhouettes are. Doesn't even compare Pit and Dark Pit or Samus and Dark Samus because he knows he's full of shit. Fucked clown. He's right. He didn't even talk about characters like that. He also didn't bring up Mr. Game & Watch, and that's what everyone pointed out.
He's a silhouette
Oh yeah,
himself.
the literal fucking silhouette.
He also made a video about Sunshine and why it's a hot mess, which I mean I agree with.
Most
But
3D
his
Mario
points are
games
mostly-
are a hot mess.
But his points are only really about the plot.
I
But
ha-
he talks about gameplay too, at least, and he's
who
right
gives
about all
a
that.
shit about the plot? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Who gives
It's a Mario game.
Who plays a Mario
Don't
game
be
and thinks,
sorry.
what riveting, like, from software game am I gonna get myself into?
There's not a single Mario Sunshine lore channel. I don't know what's happening in the game. I've played through it 3 times, and I have no idea what language they're speaking.
I forgot there was
I forgot how to read.
He also did a dumb video on Sonic redesigns, which was pretty pointless.
Wow, look at this version of Sonic. It has a 15-inch cock.
He made a Nintendo Direct parody just to talk about what he's doing with his channel. And it's like, I'm making a video per week now and the quality isn't going down because I've hired editors.
Quality's going down because I'm not actually working.
The quality's not going down because I didn't have any in the first place.
The quality's not going down because I paid people to do my job for me. In about 6 months, you'll see that I won't even appear on the channel, even though I'll still be using my name.
He also made
So
a
Nate
video.
wants to battle.
He also made a video called How to Correctly Play Games Wrong.
Fuck you right. God.
He also made a video called How to Correctly Play Games Wrong, and it's just, oh, different ways to play games doesn't mean you're wrong. And I was like, we should show this to Connor. Guy who plays game like Dishonored, where you can play it multiple ways, tells you you're wrong when you're playing it a different way.
Yeah, you're wrong when you do this, even though they made a specific ending while you're doing them.
To be
Also-
fair, Connor doesn't know the difference between correct and incorrect. Here's an example. Connor's entire life.
At least he finished college.
Also, Alax stole from me because in his newest video, the Game Overs one, he's using video game sound effects like crazy, like I did in the Twan video.
Honestly, relax,
That's
relax,
not-
just Chris.
that's-
I just put it up, and he just put this one up, and he's
That's
doing it.
not an original idea.
I know. I copied it from the 2 greatest men that are both dead.
Sharky. Look.
You
Ready?
can't get him. You missed.
I hope he's not like permanently stuck in there now.
No, he is. That's why whistles exist.
Yeah, I guess we'll put all the one-offs into one thing. We'll just call it the one-off extravaganza. or
So
something
I
like
was
that.
kind of either thinking we should do that or we shouldn't, because one-offs would be a good thing to put at the end of a video that's not long enough.
Yeah, just stick them in there like a little
So
extra.
like now I'm a little lost.
Well, we'll just... I say just enough to fill 10 minutes. Because they could fill an hour or something.
Probably not. I've watched most of them because all our one-offs happen at the same time,
Yeah.
and none of them are really that funny.
Max says he likes the shoot the shit streams, but they're not like the best.
I mean, it's good to chill.
Yeah, I mean stuff like
But it's not
BlazBlue was like
entertaining
one
to
of the
watch.
greatest videos we've done.
Oh yeah.
Well, other times they're not. Like,
Do you want to know exactly why it's one of the greatest things we ever done? It's because I took the entire lead on the project. It was mostly me just kicking everyone's ass until I
Oh my
gave up.
god! Did you see that?
Oh, watch it there.
Yeah.
Yep. That area is actually pre-rendered. Because you can technically view it from the window. But you can't actually view that far, so that's cut off.
So like, there's just no collision right there.
No, it's a loading zone. No collision. There's nothing actually there.
It's like this. If you come at this at the right angle, you can just see the blue. You saw it. Here, look back at this. You'll see it. See it. You saw it. You cheeky little fucktard. You stupid semen coming fucking shitty dude human being. Fucking my fucking sister on the DL, you fucking whore bag looking for a fucking love of your life when instead you take my friend instead. I showed Connor that, by the way.
was he mad?
No.
He was like, wow, I wonder who that could be talking about. I'm gonna go proceed to not pay rent.
I haven't done anything because I have to get Mackenzie soon, and I don't have time to do another stage. What the fuck is this broad thinking?
I'm going to stand my back facing to
I
the
wonder if
beach
this
and
hedgehog's
ignore
into
this
me.
blue hedgehog who saved the world.
Why can't I talk to her? How do you talk to her?
B button.
You can see robotics float airship at the scene. It still hasn't sunk. It's just floating there.
I can't
Like
see
my
it.
sister.
I don't see what she means.
Go on the fucking little pier. No, seriously. If you go on the little pier, then it pops
This?
up. No. You know the little fucking pier? That shit? Boom, there it is. Robotnik's boat.
Fuck you. Oh, let's get some fucking hype up in the chat for this shit.
Oh, hey, look, chat's still empty. It's because I'm actually here and not, in the chat.
We're chatting.
No, Chris, we're not gonna.
Sharky, look at it, ready?
Yeah, that's how steers work. It's like tripping. It actually is tripping. You use slopes to convince the game that you're technically always falling in, so you get that perfect velocity.
That's how I got to the top of the snake thing.
There's a lot of tripping in Sonic games, actually.
Yeah, SA2 literally has it, so if you jump at the exact moment you collide with a wall, you just go straight fucking up. I have no idea how it works, but...
It doesn't. Nor does the rest of the game.
I mean, technically it's not working, and that's why it's doing it. Alright, I'm turning this off. I cannot believe I wasted my fucking life trying to... I'm gonna get them to level 100 each.
And do you know what?
That's the only way I can do it.
Alright, do you know what's gonna happen? You're still not gonna fail to fucking win. Drink it. Fucking chug it. Chug that shit! Do it!
That's a slower jug.
My
Good
throat.
job, fuck on.
Ow! Ow! Well, I'm off. Do. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
The end of the Street Fighter 2 movie. Whoa, I'm on.
Come on,
Then
Douglas.
Milkman
Be one of your
drives
best.
the milk truck after him.
And